Are you a fan of boxing's rich history? Have you ever pondered the undefeated career of Floyd Mayweather, one of the greatest to ever step into the ring? In this video, we'll examine Mayweather's journey to the top and the genius ability that made him a legend in the sport. Boxing has been around for centuries, and the aim has always been the same: to hit and not get hit. This concept was true in 1894, as seen in a clip of a boxing match from that year, and it remains true today. The psychology of combat, offense, and defense go hand in hand, and over 100 years later, the innate psychology remains very much the same. Punish your opponent while protecting yourself. One boxer who has mastered the art of offense and defense is Floyd Mayweather. Mayweather has a deep apprehension of what the sweet science entails, and after 50 fights, he has seen it all: the good, the bad, the rough, and the tough. Despite facing opponents who were bigger, faster, and stronger, Mayweather has maintained a perfect professional record of 50 victories and 0 losses. Mayweather's ability to adapt to anything is a clear demonstration of his skill and intelligence in the ring. He once said, "I have good days, I have bad days. I'm only going to have my bad days in a boxing gym because I'm under the lights type fighter. Because when I go under those lights, no matter how I win, I win." This mindset has helped Mayweather secure victories, even when the odds were against him. Many have awaited Mayweather's first loss, a loss that never came. His self-proclamation as the best ever, TBE, may have seemed arrogant to some, but his skill set expands far beyond what's seen on the surface. From preparation to aftermath, Floyd Mayweather was perfect. Mayweather's fight against Miguel Cotto was very entertaining, but this shrewd defensive move was all for show. Mayweather baited an uppercut by putting his face down low and had an uninterrupted view of the punch coming. This move was a clear indication of Mayweather's intelligence in the ring and his ability to anticipate his opponent's moves. Mayweather is known for his mastery of the shoulder roll defense, which is fundamental to his boxing style. However, his ability to counter from such positions is what truly makes him one of the best. In his fight against Mosley, Mayweather effortlessly landed a counterpunch that was both effective and impressive. He defended 2 jabs to the body with his left arm, then rolled the right hand with his left shoulder, and on the rotation back, he let go of a right hand that landed cleanly on Mosley's face. Mayweather's signature move, the pull counter, was on full display in his fight against Juan Manuel Marquez. Mayweather extended his upper body to bait a jab from Marquez, then pulled back to make Marquez miss and countered over the top with a right hand. He then ducked to avoid Marquez's right hand, showcasing his exceptional reflexes and timing. In his fight against Guerrero, Mayweather had some truly skillful moments. He landed a jab, jumped back to avoid Guerrero's left hand, and then landed another jab. He then dodged the right hand by exiting out to the side, highlighting his exceptional footwork and ring awareness. Mayweather's ability to vary his punches and throw them with precision is what makes him a true genius in the sport. In that same fight against Guerrero, he landed a beautiful long right hook that was both powerful and impressive. He threw it with variation, first to the stomach and then to the head, and the nonchalant manner in which he threw the double jab was a stark contrast in pace to the right hook, making it hard for Guerrero to time. Mayweather's epic boxing clinic against Canelo Alvarez is one of his most famous fights, and for a good reason. He was in complete control of the ring, and his ability to break through Alvarez's guard with ease was impressive. In one instance, he tapped Alvarez's guard 3 times with light jabs, then threw the uppercut hard, causing Alvarez to relax and allowing Mayweather to break through the guard. Mayweather's 2-fight affair with Maidana was packed with drama, and he showcased his exceptional skills in both fights. In the first fight, he stepped back just enough to avoid the jab and quickly returned with a straight right of his own. He also landed a powerful right hand to the body that was both effective and impressive. Mayweather's brutal knockout of Hatton was a true showcase of his genius ability. He made Hatton follow him back to the corner in a straight line, then left hooked off to the side when Hatton jumped in. The move is most notoriously known as the check left hook, and was a clear indication of Mayweather's exceptional ring IQ. Against De La Hoya, Mayweather was incredibly difficult to catch. He was quick and slinky with his right hand. Even against the ropes, Mayweather still seemed to be just out of reach. In the fight against Victor Ortiz, Mayweather set up a right hand with his lead hand. He cleverly extended his left hand to obscure Ortiz's vision, then replaced it with a right hand. Mayweather is a man of tricks and disguises. In the next round of the same fight, Mayweather landed another great right hand. He got his head off the straight line while he threw the right hand, dodging the jab completely and landing the right hand of his own. A very good showcase of his technical ability. Mayweather's fight against McGregor was a fun fight for all involved, and this right hand was the best punch of the night. Mayweather landed a clean right hand that snapped McGregor's head back. It was a perfect example of Mayweather's precision and timing. In the Maidana fight, Mayweather landed a punch after missing one. As Maidana came up from the roll, Mayweather caught him clean with a right hand. It was Mayweather's ability to capitalize on his opponent's mistakes. Mayweather's farewell fight against Berto saw him land a series of punches to the body. Mayweather attacked with the right hand to the body, and it was a fight that showcased Mayweather's exceptional skills. Mayweather's pull counter is a scoring shot, but sometimes it's a little bit more. In the Canelo fight, Mayweather quickly leaned back to avoid the jab, which pulled Canelo towards him, then pushed off his back leg to return fast with the right hand. Mayweather is a genius when it comes to making them miss and making them pay. He deflects the right with his shoulder, then returns with a right of his own. Mayweather's right hand often lands when his opponents least expect it, but he always manages to land it with pinpoint accuracy. Floyd Mayweather's undefeated career is clear evidence of his genius ability in the ring. Love him or hate him, there's no denying that he is one of the greatest boxers of all time. What do you think of Floyd Mayweather's legacy in the sport? Who do you think is the greatest boxer of all time? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the Fulton Draper channel for more engaging and informative content.